welcome to my home for fall. I'm so glad that you're here because today I'm going to be sharing with you a little tour of all the decor that I have out this season. I've already got my cup of coffee. I hope that you have yours, so come on in, let me show you around. Before you enter my home for autumn, you will see a few pumpkins and some of my favorite Balsam Hill home decor on the front porch. I think this offers the perfect warm welcome to visitors this season. Once you come in the front door, you are usually greeted by a dog or four, but also by this entry table. I wanted to create something here that felt warm and inviting, so I went with the classics: fall foliage, lots of orange pumpkins, and a few candles, and of course, some old books. The downstairs of my home is mostly open concept, so if you walk straight through the entry, you will be in the kitchen. I really feel like this space is where the fall season can come to life in the home, so I kept that in mind as I decorated in here this year. I used rich traditional fall colors, so lots of orange, burgundy, browns, and even some green. Just a fair warning, there is a bit of puppy spam in this video. I just can't help myself. When I film my home and I go through the footage, I have such a hard time cutting out all the dog cuteness. What can I say? I'm a proud dog mama, so I hope that you don't mind seeing my babies every now and again here because they love to be a part of these videos, and I just appreciate you letting me share them here. I kept the traditional tones and decorative elements going throughout the rest of my downstairs as well. If you watched my decorating video this season, or videos, I should say, then you already know I was inspired by the art print that I placed on the mantle, which says, "Live a good story." I think it's such a wonderful mantra to try and embrace in our daily lives, so I decided to make it the theme for my autumn decor this year. I ended up using several books from my vintage book collection around and throughout different vignettes in the living room and dining areas. These antique books just bring a certain life and energy to the space that I really love. It feels so homey and nostalgic and cozy all at the same time, so perfect for autumn in my opinion. You will notice that there is no shortage of pumpkins throughout the decor this year either, and I kind of love that. It's made the downstairs of my home feel like my own little pumpkin patch. Moving on to the breakfast room and dining area, I always like to give these two spaces lots of love with each and every passing season throughout the year. I spend a lot of time in my breakfast room. It has really great windows that overlook the back of the property. It is such a peaceful space to eat in the morning and in the evenings, so I like to be really intentional about my decor in here. I decided to carry through the same fall florals that I used in the front living space, just reimagined a bit on a tiered wooden tray. I think it adds a really nice balance to the decor for the season as a whole. Then I just went with simple place settings in neutral tones, and I used some of my fall dishes that I've had for many, many years. For my dining table, I continued with my theme and decided to layer old books, pumpkins, and fall foliage down the center of the table. I topped it off with these beautiful tapered candle holders from Hearth and Hand. Now I'd like to welcome you to the back patio. We've had such a hot summer in Texas, and I am really looking forward to cool, cozy evenings out here with the dogs this season. This is my favorite decorated space in my home for fall. Sitting out here in the mornings with the dogs and my coffee and watching the deer graze through the back of the property is just a magical moment each day. Definitely a wonderful way to start my day. It really makes me feel grateful, and I couldn't ask for anything more than that. Here's a look at the patio all lit up at night. I had to share this with you. If you saw my patio decorating video, then you've already seen this, but I just had to reshare in my home tour because this is one of the best spaces, especially in the evenings. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day here with me and the dogs and visiting us in our home. We hope that you enjoyed this video, and we will see you again very soon in the next one. Until we do, take care and happy decorating.